Here's my first video for you, and it is a push-up challenge. Did you know if you do 100 push-ups in a day, that is all the workout you need? But I know you don't want to do 100 push-ups, so here's how I'm going to break it down for you. If you're up for 100, that's awesome. Push-ups work your legs, your core, your back, your shoulders, the whole body. So if all you did all day was push-ups, you are good to go. And break it down in any way that you want. If your goal is 100, do 10 at a time, 10 times throughout the day, and you're there. The nice thing about that is it raises your metabolism every time you do those push-ups, plus your muscles are getting the benefit of the work. If you're not up for 100, do 50. Do 5 at a time, 10 times a day. However you want to do the math is great. So some basics about push-ups and how to make them harder or easier. First of all, the real full-on push-up is from your toes and your hands. Those of you in the military, you're going to do these narrow push-ups, but trust me, those are so hard that I need to put my knees down to get back up. So a lot of people do wider push-ups. When you do that, make sure your chest is centered between your knees, your chin is pulled back, your abs are tight, and your legs are locked. Every muscle in my body is working. Think of it as a moving plank. Just drop your chest between your thumbs, keep that plank solid as you lift, and as you can see, it's hard when you do it that way. Another way to make it easier, drop to your knees, lift your feet, and now I can sail through it a little bit better. Good, so before we scale it down too much, I want to show you how to make this a little more fun and a little bit harder. So if I'm up to do 5 push-ups, but I want to add a little workout more than just a push-up, I could do a burpee push-up. So I start on my feet, drop my hands, jump back, 1 push-up, jump in, and up. So that, you can see, would be much harder than just 10 standard push-ups. Another thing you could do is 1 push-up, and then mountain climbers 4 times. 1 push-up, mountain climbers, whatever your number you want to do there. And another way to make it harder is a push-up, followed by side plank, push-up, side plank. Just make sure your numbers are easy enough, or even, so you don't end up all crooked. Whew, that's how you make it harder. If you're lucky enough to have a BOSU at home, this is the best way to do a push-up. The BOSU allows you to shorten your lever or lengthen it for whatever you need. So if you're really new to push-ups, you can put the BOSU really high up on your body, and suddenly these push-ups become very easy. If I need more challenge, I just scoot forward and even more forward, as far as you can handle. All right. Now, if you think push-ups are not your thing because you have wrist issues, which a lot of people have, or you're just not strong enough to do any of the versions I just showed you, I have so many options for you. So first, let's talk about people with wrist issues. Number 1, if you warm them up before you start, a lot of times your wrist can handle it, but some of you have had surgery and you just can't go to this angle. So instead, you want to do things where you can make a fist. So if you come to your couch, which I have over here, imagine your nice soft couch at home. If you can make a fist on that couch and comfortably hold your wrists solidly straight, and you have the body muscle to drop yourself down and push yourself up, you can do that without hurting your wrist. Or if you don't have that much muscle and you'd like to do it on the floor from your knees, as long as you have enough cushion on those fists, you can do a good push-up without having to put pressure on your wrist. And then finally, a lot of us don't have that kind of strength. So then you would go to your kitchen counter. At this kitchen counter, when you put your hands on the edge of the kitchen counter like this, a lot of us feel better with the wrist at this angle rather than this angle. So just having yourself at this angle helps. And then second, it makes it a lot easier to get your body down. So you just bring your chest towards the edge of the kitchen counter and bring it back up. So if you're using this method of the push-up and you still want to get the benefit of the full body workout, what I recommend is that you do 1 push-up and then 2 high knees. 1 push-up, 2 high knees. When you do those things together, you're getting core work, leg work, upper body work, and a little bit of cardio. Full package.